What's up, guys? Welcome to Big Boy Paranormal. Now, before we get started today, I just come in here, jumped on my computer, was kind of looking around, trying to decide what video I was going to react to. I watch a YouTuber. He goes by the name Casper Sight. He does reaction videos. He's hilarious. If you've never checked out his channel, go over there and check him out. His mother had passed away yesterday morning. He hasn't uploaded all week, and he made a little short video explaining why, and I stumbled on it and I watched it. Guys, go over there and show him some support. I know what it's like losing a parent. It's never easy. Just show him a little bit of love, guys. Go over there and check him out. So now on with my video. Today we're going to be looking at a channel called Fearsome Top 5. Go over there and check them out too. Today's video, I'm getting ahead of myself. Top 6 scary ghost videos that are profoundly unnerving. Put your big boy pants on. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we'll be taking a look at 6 scary ghost videos. Number 1. While scrolling through the ghost subreddit, I came across a post from a user named Triske that stopped me in my tracks. They explained how the security camera in their father's house almost never goes off. It's tucked away in the corner of a room and rarely detects anything. But one night around 9 p.m., something in the darkness caused this
It caught a shadow bastard.
Camera to detect motion. And when reviewing the footage, this is what they saw.
Ooh, look at you, you creepy bastard.
Just beyond the foosball table, a pale ghost-like figure could be seen gliding back and forth. This translucent figure quietly lingered near the shadows in the back of the room. Triske was stunned when he first reviewed this footage, as no one was in that part of the house at the time. And whatever this was, it doesn't resemble a person. A few people in the comments suggested that this is merely a spiderweb in front of the camera. But if that were the case, then why does...
That doesn't look like no spider web. Now, it kind of almost does look like maybe a little bug. Could be on the lens, possibly. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment.
It seemed to move behind the table. Feel free to let me know what you think. Number 2. A woman named Stephanie moved into a new home with her family a few years back. As they settled in, they stumbled upon something strange. Tucked above every doorway in the house were small clusters of crystals. No one had mentioned them, and they definitely weren't part of any decor. Slightly unnerved but curious, they left them untouched, figuring they were placed there for a reason, maybe even as a form of protection. Then late one night, the motion-activated camera on their back porch captured something that left the entire family deeply unsettled.
Don't tell me that's it. That was it. That was like a full figure person. And then he just disappeared. Kind of Harry Potter shit we got going on here.
In the dead of night, this camera captured a pale, colorless figure drifting through their yard. This unnerving ghostly figure quickly moved towards the left side of the yard, where it eventually faded into the darkness of the night. Whatever it was, it didn't belong there. And as Stephanie watched the footage, a chilling thought crossed her mind. Was this possibly what those crystals were trying to keep out? Number 3. A YouTube user named Robbicon captured a video on his car dashcam that he claims to be a glitch in the Matrix. While out for a drive, Robbie was stuck at a red light. A car on the left drove into the intersection, and that's where things get bizarre.
Where'd the bike go?
The white car on the left entered the intersection with a bike mounted on the roof. But after passing the car in front of Robbie, this bike seemed to vanish. To make matters even more strange, this bike was still clearly visible through the windshield of this car. Then within a split second, the bike was gone. Now this
Wait.
might just be an actual glitch in the Matrix.
It almost looks like here's the tire. And here's the tire. It almost looks like it might have just fell over. I don't know.
Or this bike simply got abducted by aliens. But I'll let you decide. Number 4. Nestled in the remote Galloway Forest Park of southern Scotland is a little place known as the White Lagan Bothy. It was originally constructed in the 19th century as a shepherd's house, but was later repurposed in 1973 as a bothy, a basic shelter that's free to use for hikers and travelers.
I think I've seen this on another video, but it's been a long time. The same cabin. I mean, it may not be the same video clip, but I've seen this cabin before. And it's beautiful, man. I'd love to go there. Beautiful.
Years, White Lagan Bothy has garnered a reputation for eerie occurrences. Visitors have reported unexplained phenomena, such as doors opening on their own and chairs moving without apparent cause. Some hikers have described the Bothy as having a creepy or unsettling atmosphere, especially when spending the night alone. A camping YouTuber that goes by Happy Hippie Wild Living bravely decided to stay the night. He made his way through the mountains and eagerly stepped inside, excited to have a warm place to sleep. But his experience took a...
I think this is the same video. It's old. It's an old video.
Haunting turn as soon as the sun went down.
I've set up my bed for the night. Gonna get the fire on when it gets darker. There's normally loads of candles around, but they've all been burnt out. This will probably be me for most of the night now. I just get my music on, enjoy this beautiful fire, and then get back outside tomorrow in my hammock. I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use. Maybe this is the guests. There was no one there. I don't know if that's just the people with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family. It was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there. So I don't know what's going on, but I've not heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Man, that would be creepy as shit right there. You're by yourself in the middle of the woods, out in the middle of nowhere. It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from that cabin. And you hear knocking and nobody's around. You're miles away from anybody that's going to help. Man. Yeah, I don't know about all that, man.
Just wanted a nice little bobby night. If you've watched all my videos before, you know I don't do shit like this.
Don't kick it! Ooh, is that something behind him?
This is going to be a fun night. I can hear walking around in the other room, and then I go in there, and it just stops.
Shit. Are you hearing that shit, man?
You just got really loud and forget about it.
No. Oh my God. Could you imagine, like right here, just this pale face with black eyeballs and this shit-eating grin just pops up over his shoulder. Ooh, I'm getting chicken skin just by thinking about that shit.
Cameraman never dies, right?
After putting on some music to drown out the hair-raising sounds of something lurking inside the bothy, Happy Hippie somehow managed to fall asleep. The next morning, this is what he had to say about his experience.
Good morning. Had a bit of an experience last night. Not really sure what was going on. Thought it was just people knocking the door and running away that were camping nearby, but it didn't seem like that when I went outside. Couldn't really explain what was happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts and all that paranormal stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do, this is not what I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world. I never have anything like this happen to me, so hopefully it's just a one-off and everything goes back to normal now.
Despite the chilling sounds of someone knocking on the door.
See, that is an old video, and I've seen it before. It's been a long time, and I didn't really remember it, but I don't remember there being that much activity.
And ghostly footsteps moving around him, he somehow managed to keep a smile on his face and not go running for the hills, which is exactly where I would have been, hiding behind a bush. And this isn't the only video on YouTube that captured the unnerving activity that this bothy is known for. Friends Ben and Martin from the Adventures Outdoor YouTube channel decided to hike their way through the countryside in search for the bothy. A storm was brewing as they anxiously made their way inside. And just like before, as soon as the sun was down and the surrounding area was blanketed by darkness, things took an unsettling turn.
Now that is a question. I guess this is kind of why I'm a little bit of a skeptic. Why do ghosts, or whatever you want to call them, why are they only active at night? Why does it have to be dark? Do they ever do any kind of weird shit in the daytime, or are they sleeping? What's that all about?
Found the bothy book. You can put my glasses on now to find a bat. So this is popular, quite a popular bothy by the looks of it. Someone actually stayed last night. It was nice and tidy when we came in. So plaudits to whoever stayed here last night. Well done. Absolutely spotless. Hold on a minute.
What was that? That sounded like something getting drug across the floor.
Whoa.
Hey, shit right in front of him.
I'm out of here. No.
He said, I'm out of here.
The door behind them suddenly jerked forward, catching their attention. And as they kept their eyes focused on it, the door soon slammed shut all on its own.
That was totally weird. The door just started to move on its own. And then it just pretty much slammed shut. I mean, Marty's out there,
I don't really want to come back in.
he's in bits. That was just the weirdest thing, wasn't it?
The two looked at each other in disbelief, both of them almost convinced to leave the house altogether. But little did they know, things were about to get even creepier.
Well, folks, it's probably about 10 minutes after our ordeal with the spooky door closing over there. And we're trying to like rationalise it. I mean, I don't particularly believe in ghosts, and neither does Martin. So we're kind of thinking that it might have been just like the backdraft of the wind. I mean, there's a storm going on outside, so
yeah,
it could be the wind.
I still don't believe
that
it was the wind,
fireplace, you know, causing like a draft coming down through. I mean, it's possible.
Only when the wind's blowing that strong outside, and there's no, it's the only rational explanation, even though.
Oh shit! The wind ain't done that.
Nah, I'm not even looking at that. No, I'm not looking at it. It's moving, right? I'm honest. I don't know where to go.
This can't be right.
I don't.
I'm not.
It's black in here as well. I can't see a thing.
So there's a chair over there, and it just started. It just
He's
started
shitting himself,
move,
man.
which is.
No way. I'm not. I'm not even. No.
It's bonkers.
I'm not having any part of this.
That is moving.
Jesus Christ.
It is moving. That chair is moving.
Just leave it. Come on,
Oh man, that. Oh my God, that would be freaky as hell, though. I'd love to go there. Love to.
I'm gonna drink some more wine, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'd have. Some more wine while
No, that's
paranormal activities going on all around you.
Like, that's poltergeist stuff. That's not ghostly. That's evil spirit stuff.
The chair against the stone wall behind them somehow unexplainably began to slide across the floor. In that moment, the guys knew that a paranormal force they couldn't see was somewhere in the room with them. Now on edge, the two drank some wine and tried their best to get some sleep. Before they knew it, the sun was up and they hurried to pack their belongings and get as far away from the bothy as possible. So could the events that were caught on camera be genuine proof of the paranormal? And just curious, would you spend the night at the White-Legged Bothy?
I think I
Number
would.
5.
I think I'd give it a shot. Go in there and put my big boy pants on. I think I could do it.
A Reddit user named Walter was exploring Scotland with a friend when they spotted an abandoned building up ahead. As they got closer, they were met with the unmistakable sound of loud banging coming from inside the seemingly empty structure. Curious and a little uneasy, they moved towards the noise, but what they found only confused them more.
Hey! Oh shit! What is that? Is that a door?
You think it's a ghost?
It is a ghost.
It's just a wind.
Mate. Must be a ghost.
No, it's a wind.
No, it's a ghost.
Let's go.
What is that sound?
There's nothing else there.
Now, could it be that, like, maybe a squatter or, you know, a homeless person could, you know, possibly be in there and maybe they're just, I don't know, cracked out or something, kicking the shit out of things?
Yeah. What else could it be?
See? Really?
I told you it was fucking haunted.
Every window of the building appeared.
If that noise that I was hearing was an effing bird, man, that is the creepiest freaking bird I've ever heard in my life because it sounds like some kind of a wicked laugh. Shoot that damn thing.
Appeared to be boarded up. Yet one window in particular stood out, its board violently jerking opened and closed over and over. The banging sounded like someone or something was kicking the board from the inside. But when we pause the footage and zoom in as the board swings open, there's no sign of anyone. As far as explanations go, I don't have one. But if you think you do, feel free to share it with the class.
And
Number 6.
Number 6.
A TikTok user named Kyle Anthony started recording videos after strange things began happening around his home. Loud bangs and knocks often echoed from above, making him suspect that something or someone might be lurking in the attic.
Okay, I just heard a loud ass banging in the garage while I was pouring my coffee. What the f***? Please do not be something weird. I cannot take this shit anymore.
first, Kyle was hesitant, but he eventually gathered the courage to climb the ladder and take a look.
Alrighty. Well, I thought I had the bright idea to shine a flashlight up in there since my phone light wouldn't reach very far. But,
get up there and tell him to get the
got up
F
in there
out,
and
man.
realized there is a light bulb. So I'm going to show you what I found. If I can make it up here. These are some rickety freaking steps. That is some kind of a box.
Yeah. Go open it.
And I'm too scared to go get it.
Get over there. Oh.
Maybe after one more beer.
Hidden in the darkness, he spotted a random black box
Just
sitting
some liquid
alone in the
courage,
attic.
man.
Curiosity got the best of him, and he decided to retrieve it. But what he found inside was far more disturbing than what he could have expected.
Alright, I'm up here.
Here's
And
another beer.
light bulb blue.
Oh,
So
shit.
that's great. Now let's go get the box.
Get it.
Oh, goodness. What do we got going on here? This is sturdy. Alright. Okay. It's a Christmas box. Oh, there's the handle. Is there another one? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's
Oh, there's
see
gonna
what's
be a
in
head in
there.
it. There's gonna be a head.
Oh,
Voodoo doll.
is that a fucking... There's some shit in there.
Possessed.
Okay, dust here now.
It's a creepy ass
Okay,
doll.
there had to be
I
a
know it.
freaking doll in here.
Yep. Go get another beer, man.
Oh.
No.
Of course, inside the creepy black box up in the dark, dusty attic was a doll with no eyes. And just before he flipped it around, you can faintly hear a disembodied child's laugh echo through the attic.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's creepy as shit. Stop.
In the
Don't do
days that
that.
followed, the activity in his home seemed to get worse. Almost as if tampering with the box disturbed whatever was inside.
Yep. You let it out. You let it
Alright,
out.
for any of y'all who don't believe that this is real, then I'm just making it up. I'm about to prove it to you.
Oh shit.
Alright.
It like quit immediately whenever he opened it up.
Alright.
There's nothing up there. Get the box
Nothing
and burn
up
it.
here.
Oh, you're making me dizzy, dude. Don't move so fast.
There's
Stop
nothing up
it.
here. I told you.
One night, Kyle walked into his garage and caught the terrifying sound of something in the attic aggressively slamming against the door. He climbed up again and spun his camera 360 degrees, showing clearly that no one was there. So who or what was violently banging? And could this have anything to do with what Kyle found? Or maybe Annabelle's long-lost cousin?
Well, there you go, guys. That was Fearsome Top 5. Make sure you go over and check them out. But before you go, Make sure you hit that subscribe button here. Leave this video a little like, and I will see you on the next one.